What up? What up? That doesn't really bother me. There we go. Don't know why that was bothering me so much. How's everything going? How we all doing? How's everyone doing? Doing well? Okay. Yep. All right. Okay. Let me actually go onto Twitter real quick. Making sure. Let's copy and paste this and send it out on Twitter. And paste. There we go. All right. Just make sure. Okay, good. Good. Yep. We all good. Okay. Holy hell. Okay. So we are in Foot Champs, right? Don't have a team yet though. We're in Foot Champs, but we do not have a team, so I think that's what we got to do. Obviously, definitely got to build a team. Not 100% sure what team I want to build. But I mean, you know, here's some untradeable shit. Can't see what's going on. But let's see what we got. I mean, we got Clivert. I don't really want to use Arthur. We got DaCosta. We got Gomez. Okay. So I mean, you know, we got stuff. We got players. We got players, but we still need to decide what players to use. Turn that down a little bit just to make sure it's not super loud. Do I go 15? Yeah. All right, there we go. That's better. JDV, what's going on? All right. So we got like 500k. Oh my god, my underwear's bunched up to hell. Okay. We got like 500k, all right? Don't really care about the formation, just whatever's easier. We'll start with the 4-4-2 just because that's easy to get chem with. What do we do here? I do want to use DaCosta because I don't even think I've played a game with him. No, I haven't even played a game with him. Quit for chance for in the one at the moment. I'm going to stop at 14 wins. Can you do a 500k team? Dude, we got 500k. So yeah, that's what we're doing. Waste my time playing. I think good rewards feels like a chore than a hobby. No, I agree. Like, to me, I just kind of now started kind of getting, not necessarily back into FIFA, but just kind of getting my, not love for it either, but like I started giving like my, started playing it a little bit more just because I like building new teams. So, how's it going, Rick? How are you, man? So, you know, for a while I didn't really have a lot of coins to work with for a squad builder because I did George best, but now it's getting a little better since I have a little bit more coins now. Should I put in Rivaldo to get Nedved? I mean, if you don't like Rivaldo, then sure. That's up to you, though. Oh, I haven't even seen Nedved's stats. I know he's got 85 pace, which is kind of the only downside. But I mean, great stamina, obviously 5-star weak foot, high medium, 4-star skills. Solid dribbling. Agility and balance is kind of eh, but solid passing. I mean, shooting's great. Again, 5-star weak foot. Without any untradeable... Ooh, I don't know. Because I think we got to use George best. Think about take a break for a few weeks. I'll come back fresh and want to play. I could see that. Yeah, that definitely makes sense. I think that's kind of what I did. I kind of just stepped away for a while. I mean, honestly, the only thing Rivaldo has on Nedved, I mean, pace is pretty similar. Better finishing by a little bit. Better agility. Balance is around the same. A little bit better strength. But he also has a 2-star weak foot. I think Nedved is actually better than Rivaldo, which is kind of crazy. Especially with that 5-star weak foot. So, I mean... yeah. Like, again, if you like Rivaldo, then don't put him in. But... I mean, if you want him, if you don't like him, then I would say go for it. Because I think... yeah, balance is the same. So it's a little bit on the finishing, the strength, and that agility. Right? And it's not like, you know, it's like a 20 stat difference. It's like only by like less than 5 or 6. People talk about icons, but I'm broken sad. It is what it is. What is Promise's striker card? It is not 200k. Okay, it's a little bit more. His dribbling is kind of eh. I'll be honest. Promise's dribbling is not that great. But I mean, I have Ben Yedder. I could do Promise and Ben Yedder together. That'd be kind of nice to do. Promise and Ben Yedder. Do I do that? I'm not sure what formation I'd be going with either. I still have no idea. I mean, that's not bad though. I don't know if that's worthy of, what, 120k? I don't know if that's 120k price. A little bit more than that. I don't know if it's, yeah, I don't know if it's 123k. So I don't know about that. If I do a giveaway, I mean, I wasn't really planning on it. So let's see. Okay. Let's find like 1 or 2 players to kind of build around, right? We got Da Costa here. We got Da Costa. He's definitely going in. Haven't used him yet. I want to use him. We'll go with him. Now, there's not really a lot of good center backs from the Bundesliga, unfortunately. Glad I got Promise for free during the foot swap. I mean, yeah, especially if you like him, that's good. I mean, Upamecano, he's going to be a little bit too expensive. Ta, I don't have, unfortunately. Orban, I mean, too slow. Kanji, I don't have. And besides that, there's not really anything. I just want to see, though, real quick. Yeah, he's literally... If I spend coins on him, I'd have... What? I saw 300, like 28, 330, like 150k left. I'd have 150k left for the rest of my team. I don't know about that. So let's see. Put in best. We'll put in best. And there's not really any German center backs, right? Besides Hummels and Boateng. I mean, Boateng's not bad, but, I mean, who else? There's literally no one else. Huvidez? Come on. Stark? I mean, he's not horrible, but I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Yeah, see, I'm not sure what we can go with here. Besides, like, the only legit option is Boateng, unless we just have Da Costa off chem, right? I mean, it's not like 8 chem's bad, right? It's not like 8 chem's horrible. We can work with 8 chem. In fact, that's probably what we're gonna go with. We need more players though. We need like another we need another player to build around. we put in Ibra here, I don't know. Is there anyone he can link with? Only person I can see is Alessandrini. Yeah, obviously not going to use Kamara. Either that or like a Swedish icon, which I don't have enough coins for. So, we played one game of Foot Champs and one, but I don't know. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how mine goes too. So Ibra can be a super sub. Torreira. See, we need like one more player, right? One or two. Torreira and Cavani. How is Cavani though? That's the question. Let's just look at his base card. His dribbling is ass. His dribbling is absolutely garbage. Like the only card I would consider doing is his 91 road to the final. That's the only one I could consider. And that's gonna be how much? A lot. Wow, holy shit, a lot less than I thought it would be. I thought it was gonna be well over 300k. It's like 260. 260-ish. 250. I don't know. So I mean, yeah, Torreira would fit. I don't know, is there another Uruguayan striker? What other players from Uruguay are there? Obviously Suarez. But I think he'd be a little too much. Bentancur, I'm assuming, is well over the budget. Yes, he is. He's well over the budget. Torreira, Cavani, and Ibra. Oh god, that'd be fucking filthy. Actually, I don't even know if that would be that great. Ibra would obviously be fine. I don't know about. I'm still not convinced on Cavani. Vecino, I mean, 6'2", high. These aren't horrible stats. Honestly, if you got another inform, I think he'd be amazing. Have to go Premier League after that. Let's say we do get Suarez, yeah? First of all, how much is he? Probably too much. 150, 250, 400. Yeah. 450. Yeah, so I don't know about that. Suarez is like, yeah, like 140-ish. So I don't know about that. This would have to be a League One striker. Obviously not Mbappe. Don't have him. Otherwise I would probably try him out. Not gonna get Ballo because his passing is up. I don't need that. What, Depay? Maybe. If I got Depay, it would have to be another... There's too many leagues here. It would have to be a left mid from Lyon. I don't know who even plays for Lyon. Aouar, Ndombele, yeah. There's no there's no outside mids. Besides Cornet. And that's a foot swap deal anyway. And it's on the right side. As is Traore. There's literally no one. Is there no one on the left side? They literally... Okay. Oh, wow. What, is this like the other younger brother of Fekir? Champions League Rudiger. Weird. Could technically... I could go Rudiger. But I mean... Well, yeah, there is no Champions League Rudiger because they're not in the Champions League. See, I don't know about Cavani. I'm not convinced on Cavani. Okay, I don't know why that happened. Okay. Let's do 1 through. Okay, we'll do 6, 8. No. 7, 3. 7, 3. We'll do 7, 3. See what we can get. 7, 3. Page 7, player number 3. See what happens. Page 7, player number 3. Rebic. I mean, he links to Danny DaCosta, doesn't he? And he actually has a better card, doesn't he? He actually has a really, really good card, doesn't he? Okay, it's not really, really, really good, but I mean, that's not the worst. That dribbling is kind of making me a little iffy. Which BPL midfielder do you recommend for about 200k? I think Pogba's a little bit too expensive. See, the thing is, there's like a huge discrepancy between like a 30k Fabinho and then like a 275k Pogba. I think Pogba's too expensive. I'm sure he is actually. Yeah. Yeah. I would say Pogba, but I'm not sure besides that. Ooh, Militao, yeah. Could definitely go with him. I just want to see how much this guy is. 319. So 300 at the very, very, very least. Like 310. Yeah, like 310. I don't know about that. Even though that looks absolutely filthy. That's got to be one of the best center backs in the game. Oh my god. You know, I want to see if I can get a way to actually get him in. Let me see. So we could go here. We could put Rebic here. I'm not saying we actually do that. I'm just saying that could be something we do. Or we could go just a German player, right? German player from the Bundesliga. It doesn't have to be a center back. So Muller's gonna be too expensive, or Werner's gonna be too expensive. No, no, no. Not Muller. Can't go with Gnabry. Royce in form is gonna be a little too much. Goretzka we could do. Could technically go with Goretzka. That's a possibility. We'll put him on the bench just for now. Must have Varane. I do not have Varane. I would love to try out Havertz's card. Julian Brandt. No, thank you. I'm just gonna check real quick for Havertz on foot. Then I want to see if Havertz is. There's no way. Okay, come on. Havertz. Yep, already a little bit higher than I have. And then I think it just drops off after that. Yeah, it just drops off. So it'd probably be Rebic or Goretzka, and I'm assuming Goretzka. That's actually not horrible. Holy crap. That's actually not bad at all. Upamecano is best center back. You gotta try him. We'll see. That's the thing. Upamecano is a little too expensive. I mean, I can get him, but then we'd have 100k left for the team. 125, 150k left for the team. Otherwise, I would absolutely want to try him. Here, let's put Tejas in here. We'll just get regular Tejas. That's cheap. Tau. Now, that's 300k. How much is this Rebic card? Okay, So like 310, so we have 170 left. 40. So we'll say we have 130 left, right? We got 130 left. Let's see. Naldo to Link. Ugh. I don't know about Naldo. Because, I mean, the cost is already on Chem. We could do... See, this center back has got to be... Actually, it doesn't necessarily have to. Hold on. I mean, we can also just switch formation around here. Okay, well, if we do that, then this has to be Bundesliga. I don't know about that. Maybe it is better just to go with the 4-3-3. Could be like... So the center back is most likely going to have to link with just the center mid and the goalkeeper. Have flashback CS? I do not. Boateng? I mean, yeah, I know he's decent. And at the, you know, he's always a safety option. Right? He's a safety option. I just don't want to necessarily go with Boateng just because I've used him before over and over. And again, he wasn't bad. It was just, I want to try out different people. What Brazilian midfielders are there? I forgot Oscar had a SBC card. You know, I do actually have Umtiti, and then I could go Ter Stegen. I do have Umtiti, and then I could just buy Ter Stegen. That's an option. Loving the stream. Glad to hear it, Max. It's awesome. Hulk. Too bad, dude. I tried him out. His drilling was just so garbage. Like, I have Arthur, but is it worth it? He wasn't bad. He wasn't the worst by any means. What other center back? I also have Thiago Silva. But then who would I go with in goal? Alisson, it would have to be a Brazilian goalkeeper because I'm not going to go with Buffon. Marquinhos. I'm not sure about his height and shit. How much is Marquinhos? There's no way he's cheap. No, but then he'd be... Okay, hold on. Let's go with Arthur. Alright, got that. Got that. Then we can just go with Ter Stegen. We could do that. That would save us a ton of coins. Everyone's on chem at this point. Use Militao's inform. Right, okay. So I'll build a couple of teams, right? I'll build one where we use his special card, and then I'll use one where we just use his inform. I guess they're both special cards. Or we use his amazing card and then versus his inform. We'll do one of each. So right now we're sitting at like 130k left. Ter Stegen. It's like 130 or 140 with Ter Stegen. That's going to be, we'll say like 90. We'll say 80 to 90k left. This guy's got to be, there's got to be a Brazilian or another Barcelona link. Is there any La Liga players that are kind of overpowered? You know, we'll probably end up going with... Because, I mean, I know I have Ben Yedder. I'll probably end up just going and using the Militao's... I don't even know how you pronounce that, but Militao? Militao? I don't know how you pronounce it. I'll probably just end up using his inform. Because that way, then we can just get... We can try out a lot more players. Because as it's looking, right, I've tried out a lot of these players, just... Or some of these players. Oh god, Kondogbia would be goddamn epic. Kondogbia would be disgusting. He's too much, though. Usman, left wing in form? Yeah, it's a good option. I don't think I've seen enough of Party. He looks solid. So if we do that... I mean... What can we go with at the wing? It's got to be Atletico. Koke? I only got Koke. And Lamar. I don't want to go Lamar. Kondogbia left center mid. Ben Yedder strike. We'll see. I've tried out like a lot of those players though. Is the thing. Okay. Probably gonna go with. Let me just spell out Eder. That's a lot easier. We'll just get his inform. Team of the week. That's such a big ass upgrade. Or downgrade. So send Arthur the club. Okay. What Brazilian center backs are there? There's Fabinho. His strength is not really good enough. And his jumping's kind of butt. Besides, I'm sure it's got to be very expensive. Yeah, that's a shame. I mean, we could still go with Marquinhos. I don't see anything else, though. And the midfielders are going to be, like, there's, like, way too many options. Talisca? That'd be hard to kind of link with the Chinese league, though. Even though he looks fantastic. 6'3". Yeah, that'd be kind of nice. You know, with the Shadows, center mid is a solid center mid. I don't know about the pace, though. And I mean, I know that there's a shadow on it, but still. Here, we'll go with Marquinhos. Okay. Now, if we're going League One again, it would have to be Buffon, which I don't really want to go with. Well, you know, I don't know. I don't know if Buffon's any good. I genuinely have no idea. I've not heard like a single opinion on him. I've not heard a single opinion on Buffon. So I mean, if we do this, then we have to get we literally have to get a link from PSG. And what can we go with from PSG? Verratti. I don't know about that. Wow, that's kind of a shitty Photoshop job. Look at that. You can tell like where like the square is. That's kind of shitty. I mean, there's Drax. Five-star weak foot as well. So we could go Drax. Just want to make sure I'm grabbing the right one. I am. He's cheap. I kind of want to see where this goes. Go back just a second. We'll compare the two at the end. Okay, so we got an attacker, definitely an attacker. At the very, very, very least, a center mid. Or at most, a center mid. And a center attacking mid. I mean, there's not really a lot of great players for PSG besides the meta, you know, Mbappe, Neymar. So I'm not sure if this is a great rep to go down. Yeah, this is not looking like a great route. Ugh. Because there literally has to be one more link. And I am assuming there's like no more Germans in League One. No, there is not all of them from PSG. God damn, I'm having such a rough time with this. I genuinely, I don't know where to go exactly. Jesus Christ. Okay, here's like one other option we could do. Keep going with. So then this would have to be PSG. This center mid right here would absolutely 100% have to be PSG. We would need a Bundesliga link or a Croatian link. Is there any Croatian players in League One? I'm gonna say no. Did I miss it? Yeah, there it is. Subasic, so no. So there would have to be a Bundesliga player here. Jesus Christ. Get Nedved, there you go. How much come your channel died down? I don't fucking know. I mean, any help would be great. This would have to be PSG again. You know, if we did that, there would have to be two PSG links here. That would go with a German here. I don't think there's anything from Frankfurt. Besides Jovic. Yeah, this is not looking like a great thing. put Rabiot at center mid, Drax center mid, a German Bundesliga player. Well, see, then I would have to go. I think I know where that was headed. I think. Let's go here. Go there. Yeah, we do that. But then, let's say Royce. Let's say we get inform Royce. That still wouldn't really work. I guess it would literally have to be a German. Actually, yeah. Actually, never mind. It can work. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I'm completely stupid. It would have to. Well, it would have to be a German left winger. It would have to be a German winger, and I mean Nabry's obviously good, but that's an SBC card. I mean, fuck, I hate this song. Give a strong link, but I mean, yeah, it would give a strong link, but then, you know, we would still need links for Draxler. Here, let's say we get Royce here. Let's say we get Royce here. What German midfielders are there? Because I would want to go with like a defensive mid type player. Right, because Rabiot could play defensive mid. That's not a problem. Rabiot could play defensive mid. What could we do with Draxler? Burner striker. Right, see, like, yeah, no. So this could work. Like, everyone's on full chem, that's fine. I'm not saying it doesn't work, because it's, you know, everyone's on full chem, everything's good. Right? Yeah. Yeah, everyone's on full chem. He's obviously off chem because of the position. So it's not that. The only problem is, you know, what formation do we go with here? Like, in game. Right? Rabiot, again, could play defensive mid. I don't mind that. I don't mind him playing defensive mid. Like, Draxler playing defensive mid? That's not gonna work. So it would have to be like a defensive mid type player. Farman, no. No. Ooh. We might have hit something here. Because he's only like 120k, give or take. Yeah, he's only like 120k. So, with this, why Alisson? I mean, it could be Buffon if we wanted to, or any other goalkeeper. You know, and if we did go with Buffon, we could just get any other center mid. It wouldn't have to be a PSG center mid. So we still got options. I mean, how much is Draxler? 60k, 50. Okay, so 50. So let's see. So like, okay, I'm just gonna estimate how much this is. Say 14. Militao is what, like 40? Jesus Christ, he's super goddamn cheap. I'll say 23. Alisson's gonna be... Okay, like 15. He's gonna be like 15k. Marquinhos is... We'll just say 100k. Rebic was like 50? 45? We'll say 44. Draxler was 50. Royce is... Okay, I kind of knew it was going to be a million there. It kind of scared me, though, still, for a split second. We'll say 16.5. And then Goretzka's going to be 125. So we still have 100k left. Experience Alisson found to be meh. I mean, again, I'm down to hear anything else. So here, we'll leave this team. We'll just leave it for now. We can build another team. Let's build another team. Yeah, we can go around the same stuff. We can go around the same stuff, but instead, then we have Buffon in goal. So it's going to be pretty similar. We'll go with this 4-3-3 variation. So we'll go Tellez. Militao. That's there's no way that's how you pronounce that. I'm definitely butchering his name. 100% butchering it. Then we go with Buffon. Da Costa. Then we got Rebic. We got Best. Okay. Marquinhos. So this could be a Brazilian guy. It could be literally any midfielder from League One. What midfielders are from League One? He's going to be too expensive. I actually really wanted to try Pepe out. Which one is this? Oh, okay. I was wondering what that was. What are his work rates? High, medium. I mean, it's not horrible. But then you'd have to have 2 strong links, and that would suck. Getting to do that. I mean, I do kind of want to try out Pepe. Obviously, him being a right mid, though, that is not really going to happen. Dalvin. Could go with that. Go with Rabiot. Right, could go with Rabiot. If you get Payet, I might kill you. All right, what's wrong with Payet? Seriously, like I genuinely don't know. I don't know what's wrong with Payet. Left wing could be literally anyone. Probably not Dima. 2-star weak foot. There are no good wingers. Oh my sweet Jesus. You know, honestly, I would rather get I would rather just have like Pepe off chem. Honestly. I would not care. I'd rather just have that. So we have attacker, 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 attacker. This guy would have to be, this striker right here, which also would have to be French or from Marseille, would have to be a defensive mid. So we'll go with midfielders. Too bad I don't have this guy, because he would be fantastic. Payet's a snake. I kind of forgot about that, honestly. I mean, technically there's Gustavo, but I honestly thought he had an inform, and I'm kind of upset now that I forgot about that. I'll just do that. Could do that. And again... Oh, yo! Okay, okay, okay. That helps a lot. Can't believe I didn't see that. So then we could go... literally any midfielder from League One. Not literally anyone. It would have to link with Pepe, so probably not him. Or it would have to be with... It'd still have to be fucking PSG. It could be French. But again, it would have to be like a defensive mid type player. There are just no defensive mids. There are seriously no good defensive mids. Look at that, 83 overall is the best defensive mid. And Domblé would be the best. And we don't have him. Joe, what's going on, man? What if we went this variation? What if we went false 9? OR? He's gonna be too much. There's no way he's not. Cause yeah, I would love to go with him. There's no way. Where's the special card? Oh, that's got center mid. Oh, word. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. So that's a hard no there, bud. He's literally double our fucking budget. That's a hard no. No, we could do this. And then we could just get a French guy. That's from Bundesliga. Or technically, it doesn't even have to be Bundesliga, does it? It could be literally any French guy. Yo, now we got some options here. Yeah, you know, let's go with a casual Thierry Henry. Enough Fabinho and Mane on that left side. I mean, that's kind of been done before. It's like, again, we're trying to use some new players, right? I've never tried Dalvin out before. I mean, if it's shitty, we can just resell the team and just try it again, right? God, if he gets a couple more informs, he actually might be decent. Could go Griezmann. But then we would have to go and left winger. Could be Dembele. There's not really a lot of great attackers. See how Laka does, right? And then we could go. I'm not going to go Sane, obviously. We could if we went Draxler, but... Wait, no, that wouldn't work. Because we have Dalvin there at center mid. We need another, like, defensive mid type player. Fuck. It's going to be a lot easier to link a... Again, Rabiot's the only defensive mid here. We need a defensive mid, center mid type player who can run. Because honestly, I would not mind having Rebic at center mid. I think he'd be an okay enough job with that physical and that height. He could play center mid. I would not be against that. So we need a French defensive mid. We need a French defensive mid because we obviously can't go League One because there's no good defensive mids. We need offensive mid / center mid. Kenduzi would honestly be sick. Now, left wing, we could go, you know, Martial, we could go, whatever left winger, you know, we could want to do. Hey, he got a dynamic image now. Kondogbia would be fucking, that's sick. I'm assuming he's way too much. That's a shame. Sure. Well, I mean, I don't have his SBC card. Guendouzi would honestly be goddamn awesome. Namatweedy. Obviously not Blanc. Could go Bakayoko. He honestly doesn't look bad. I'd be willing to try him out. If anyone's tried out Bakayoko and is just garbage, you know, let me know now so I don't waste my coins on him. But I mean, he doesn't look terrible. Low, high, Jesus Christ, 92 strength, but 31 jumping. I mean, that's kind of the only shit I see. So I mean, you know, here it could be, it could definitely be Martial. Okay. Let's see how much this is. So the last team we still had 100K. So if when we go back